there was a decree that came out from the papacy. So this is mixed in with Catholicism, it's not just colonialism. There was a decree put out that we, and I'm saying we because it was some of us, go forward into lands and claim people, resources, and land. Take it. So it was actually a top-down command that encouraged people to leave their motherlands. And in fact, the word metropole or metropolis actually means mother city. So people went through this very separation from birth-like experience where they cut ties to their motherlands, and they either journeyed on behalf of the monarchy or in reaction to wanting to leave the monarchy and came to places like here and began the scooping up that we are attempting to recover. This all reached a peak, let's say 200 years later, in what was called the Enlightenment, ironically, or the Age of Reason. And René Descartes, if you've probably heard of him, he's famous for the quote saying, "I think, therefore I am." And what he meant is that God, consciousness, the life that's living us, is separate from us. It's outside us, and we are the machine that basically transmits the commands, rather than it being within us. And that became very popular in medicine and science and philosophy, and it became our norm that we are still actually living in today, for the most part, the dominance culture. And if we go a little further along and we start to come up into the last several hundred years, and we just even look at birthing practices, it has shown up there too, that we cannot trust that our bodies, men too, know how to heal, how to birth in the case of women. And that lack of trust has really filtered into pretty much everything we do. So I know you know what I'm talking about. And I'm saying it nonetheless because I want to celebrate what we do know and really give honor that when we do the healing work of today, I suspect one of the reasons it's not simple and it's slow and it's hard is we're standing under an enormous channel of ancestry, cross-culture, that actually we have to contend with, much like the family field. That we are inheritors or stewards of not only our own content, but that of our people that have come before us, or our enemies.